we go. I don't even know what to say about last night, what happened last night. That's probably, as you can see, one of the biggest bullcrap things that ever happened on a live stream. I can't believe that crap happened. And now the Apex PD has my bike, my other bike. I don't like to go around getting people in trouble for nothing, for trying to go to work. Now they got my darn bike, so now I got to use my other one. You believe that crap? Come on, I gotta call their evidence department to get my bike back. I cannot believe that crap happened. I'm gonna try to be calm on the rest of these streams because I know y'all probably want me to explode after that crap, but I'm not gonna do that because then it'll go bad way for me. And I thought maybe last night, maybe last night I was overreacting, but I actually looked at the stream. What's up, Chardonnay? But usually I was, but I wasn't, and it was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that happened. So what y'all didn't see, what happened was after the officer put me in cuffs, right? He told me this is, most cops will just ask you if you have any lighting or something like that, which I did. I had my gloves in my bag. He asked me afterwards and was like, uh, oh yeah, and the charge I got was resisting and additional lighting equipment violation. So, additional lighting equipment violation. That was the charge that I got. It was so ridiculous that I was able to sign myself out, right? And he puts me in cuffs and then puts me in the car. Then he asked me if I have any lighting. I said, yeah, my gloves are right there in the back or whatever. When he asked me about my bike, I said, whenever I turn on my light on my bike, my battery dies. So, but you got to understand how this happened and how he made himself look silly the entire time. When we were walking up, let's say this is the church parking lot and this is the well-lit downtown Apex area. He was sitting in the church parking lot. And when I jumped on the bike, I jumped on the bike for about 2 seconds, right? Let's say I'm jumping on the bike right now and I'm like, and this is where he saw me at, right? Show you how much sense it doesn't make. So let's say I jump on the bike, I'm like, I go up to the stop sign right here and then I jump off. Because for some reason, I don't know why, I jumped off. Also keep in mind that this is the first time I actually jumped on the bike the whole stream. And I was walking the entire way. Keep that in mind. I was walking the entire way. That was like the first time, one of the first times. I think I may have actually, I may have jumped on the bike, but I remember just walking the whole way. This was the first time I jumped on the bike. Am I spilling coffee on myself? So this is where he sees me do what he calls an offense, right? And then, but he doesn't stop me there, right? He don't stop me in downtown Apex where all the well-lit lights are or anything like that for this offense. He waits for me to go down to where the skate park is and get out of the lighting and then sits on the side of the road in the bike lane or the parking only lane and then drives down it for about, drives down it from about where he's slipping in it down there about that far and then turns his lights on and turns around and pulls me over as I'm sitting here talking about what he's about to do before he does it. So I'm pleading not guilty and showing I'm gonna clip both clips together, like where I saw him the first time and then where I saw him the second time at. And then if you notice, he didn't try to get all bad until his little backup came, and this way he was like, "Stop being difficult while you're not facing the vehicle." But I was facing the vehicle as he was saying it, and I was him literally going out of his way. And you see somebody on try to make an excuse for that, but it was bull crap. Somebody trying to make an excuse for saying that I was doing something, and he said I was resisting. How am I resisting when I told you to take me to jail? So how am I resisting you when I turned back around and put my hand behind my back because I knew exactly what it was leading to anyway, either ID or whatever, but just, look at him. Let me stop and sip my coffee real quick. So, what's else happened? So we get into the courthouse, right? Of course, we roll up and the Raleigh PD's there. That's it, man. Of course, we roll up and the Raleigh PD's there. And, hanging out in the parking lot or whatnot. So, what happens after that? So then, he takes me to the, where did he take me to? To the place or whatever that he had to take pictures of. Or take me to the place where the lady, for some reason, I take all these pictures of you. I take 3 or 4 pictures of you. And she takes one, somebody else takes one, another one for some reason. And ask you all these questions about, all this stuff on you, where you work, all this other just crap. Hold up. I'm trying to make sure I'm not spilling coffee on my pants. So, I get into the holding cell. Or, after they take all my jewelry off, maybe take all my jewelry and crap off and then write all my crap down. After they took my bike, or waiting for the cop to come pick my bike up. So we get there and he says, or they fingerprint me and all that other stuff, and then we go through and I'm sitting here in the holding cell. And they're like, well, let's see what you get to talk to the magistrate, whatever, like right then and there. I got to talk to her. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Just I can see what can happen or whatever. So he takes me to her and she says, the court date's on the 30th. You got to remain in jail until the court date if you don't do something. But then she says you can sign yourself out. So I signed myself out, no problem. I guess because it was really ridiculous. And I literally told her as soon as she said that, I said, I love you. And you know how magistrates are like real hard faces? She just looked at me like with a real hard face. And then I was like, I kind of like tensed up like, uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. And I was like, look, I know you're mad, but I'm serious. I love you. And then she still was kind of stern. And then when I was leaving, I was like, thank you. And then she started smiling or whatever. But he pushed me to the holding cell. Or then the sheriff walks me back to the holding cell. And I was like, I didn't know she was going to let me sign myself out. He said, yeah, we can't even hold you for something this silly. So then I get to then I wait in the holding cell and do the paperwork. And then some other cop comes and he looks like a New York cop, like a real New York cop, like slick hair and everything. And I even told him, I was like, well, what do you use in your hair? Because I'm not even playing. It looked decent. I was like, I ain't trying to be gay or nothing like that, but it looked good on you. I was like, you like one of them New York cops. And I'm gonna wait for all them. I was like, you like one of them New York cops. And he was like, or one of them movie cops. He said, everybody says that. I was like, no, I'm serious. What do you use? I'm trying to get some stuff to hold my curls, to see if they can hold slick like that. Even though I got some stuff, I was just making conversation with him. And he told me what it was or whatever. And then we started walking down. And I guess because I did, broke the ice or whatever like that. We started walking down. And he was like, he said, additional, he started reading the charges. And he said, additional lighting equipment violation. He said, what the F is that? He said, I never even heard of that. I was like, that was funny. Again, racing over here to hit you in the name of safety. There go Michael and son. But yeah, he was like, I never even heard of that. I know it was funny as I don't know what. But then I was like, well, do you have my bike? Or I was like, where's my bike? He was like, oh, I don't know what's out there. Or look out there. But it really wasn't his, decision. Then he went back in the elevator or whatever. And I'm sitting out here in the cold in the middle of nowhere, not knowing where I'm at. So then I know that my phone is fully charged. I need a C charger to put it in and turn and yank it out real quick to turn the screen on. I'm still waiting for my other phone. And then I went to ask one of them slime balls at the front desk, and of course he wanted to act like he ain't, or he just wanted to act like he, I can't help you. My people don't like you, I don't like you. That's how the cops are. So he was acting like he didn't want to help me out or whatever. So I was like, okay. So I just got out and started walking. And then I went to the Handy Hugos, and there was a lady that was willing to help me out at work there, even though they were right there about to close. I got to call Beezy and pick me up. I was just going to, but then when I figured out how close we were, I still would have walked. Especially since I figured out how to turn the phone on. Because if we would have went straight down that road to where I guess they call it the annex or something like that, where that was at, we could have went all the way down. If we would have went straight down that road, by that where there was like a golden corral over there. Y'all didn't see all that stuff. I was like walking down. We would have ended up on Remember, you know that back way I go when we go see the highway that I don't usually go to over there on Tryon Road? That's basically where we would have ended up at. And I noticed it once we got down there. But that's why I was keeping the camera also on the highway so you can see our good old buddies like extra and the rest of them driving slow. Even at that time of night on the highway. And I was trying to, as I was telling the story, I was trying to let you see the cars on the highway. And that's why even they looked that ridiculous, believe it or not. And that's what it's all about. And I told him in the car, I said, even though I'm really, really pissed because you just set me back and I can't believe that you're really going through with this, I really want to thank you because you just helped me prove a point about police officers like you. And there was nothing he could say. And he just, whatever. And then, oh yeah, I don't know if I told y'all this about it. I probably told you, but I was real heated about it. I'm not as heated about it anymore because I see that he just set himself up and I got video proof of everything he did. He tried to say how I know I'm not letting go of murderer and the Unabomber was stopped by a simple traffic stop, and I was like, you're not making a traffic stop. What are you talking about? It don't even make any sense. And it was just being ridiculous. I was just like literally just talking to him and saying everything I'm saying now. The same way I'm saying it to you is the same way I said to him. And I got into the station, of course, saw the police, and I told him, I said, that's why stuff like this happens, and that's why you see us. I'm not even a YouTuber, but that's why you see some YouTubers going out there and sometimes going out of their way to mess with police officers, even though I don't think that's right. I'm just walking down the side of the street and I just so happen to know why they're popping out. People call that me messing with them, but it's not. Because I know why they're sitting there. Just like that's the whole reason why he was sitting there in the first place. And I'm pretty sure it's the same cop that one day that I turned the screen over. So he was sitting in the parking lot. And I flipped the screen and went near him. And then he rolled the window down. And I was like, oh, hey, how you doing? And I didn't say anything to him. But then he tried to act like he's never seen me before. I'm pretty sure that was him. The same one that pulled me over. His name is Elf Berg. So I said, what's your name? And he's like, what it be on the paper? I said, so you can't tell me your name, your badge number? Just didn't. This is while we were in the car, and he told me. Then we got to the station, and I was like, he said Elf Berg. And I was like, you mean Elf like Santa's little helper and bird like bird you fly away? And he was like, Berg, like, Berg. Oh, so Elf Berg, basically. And I mean, I was still trying to be nice and be human, whatever. I was like, what is that? Because I never heard that name, so I was trying to see if it was like what? Sorry, going down a 45-mile-an-hour road again, looking ridiculous. I don't know when it's cut off, I apologize. But yeah, and people, weren't looking at the bus. I'm 26, at least he ain't sitting on the side of the bus stop for no reason. But yeah, and then, I don't know what you missed. People wonder why I flip out. Or not, you know, and why things, they so-called me flipping out. That's what they call it anyway. They say I'm flipping out, but it ain't me flipping out. So, it's me telling you the truth about what people do. And people don't like to hear the truth. So they all get mad about what I'm saying because of how I say it or the way I say it or how I do it. So I try to be a little bit calmer if that's the case. But you saw what just happened to me last night. And of course, people probably think that's funny, and they mad. So, and for the sheriff to say that that their facility is so full that he can't even hold nobody for something this silly. Imagine how many people are sitting in there for something silly. And again, that's the whole point, so that police officers know, shoot, I'm a type person. I don't care what you do to me. I care that you do it to other people who are sitting in the cell right now and don't have a voice, and who could be walking on the side of the road, and they would have been walking on the side of the road out here in the freedom if you didn't mess with them for something simple, and they ain't have money to go to court, or they didn't, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So they got an FTA. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that, and I can't stand that people have to go through that, especially simple people just by the way that, you know, simple everyday people just by the way they look, because it scares other people who are politically correct. I'll put it like that. They get on my nerves. So how many people do you go around picking on and taking advantage of? What would you have done if you did that to me on the live stream? What would you have done if you would have not known that I was on the live stream? And the only reason why they were that nice, and they probably weren't even that nice, that's him getting mad like somebody cares. It's because they saw they were on live stream. That's Mr. Restore Pro. That's all they're random behind. Like, Mr. I gotta take a left, so everybody gotta do that or whatever. But what you think he would have done if I didn't have the camera flip and he had no clue I was on live stream? I would have had the screen dim. I do some nights. That's all right, because guess what we're gonna do tonight? Since I got another bike, because they got my bike, and they say call him, right? So how about even the call? I'm calling this dude. Or I called them because they said, because my bike was supposed to be there. I called them She said she'll call the officer. He calls me back. I didn't know he was going to call me back right there. But I don't know how to check my voicemail because I don't have the password. So he calls me back. I called him back to tell him that I missed it or whatever. So he calls me back and he tried to be an a-hole about, well, like I said on the message, I guess she didn't rely on the message because everything in the Apex PD for some, or in the Apex is just ridiculous for some reason. Or I mean, their whole department is so ridiculous that she couldn't transfer that simple message to him, or he was irritated about it, even though he took my bike for no reason. So what happened after that? So they said I have to call evidence. That's AT&T, of course. I have to call evidence, their evidence department. So I did that 3 or 4 times, and they're busy. I guess they take a lot of people's stuff. So their evidence department is busy. Can't get back to me right now. That's probably UPI. Nope, that's a company like UPI though. But so I'm waiting for them to get back to me so I can set up an appointment to go get my bike back. That he said was gonna be right there at the station for me. Of course he was lying. And everybody got to swim over here right there. So I'm out there thinking I'm gonna get on my bike, get on them jump, find out where I'm at and go. I actually hit the right road up as soon as I was on. I actually hit, like, went in and was going in the right direction, which was crazy. I think that was the Lord, because nobody would have known that I was locked up. I'd still be there now if she didn't let me release myself. Didn't you just leave? I don't matter. But if I didn't release myself, or if she didn't let me release myself, I'd still be in there. And nobody, they'd be over here guessing like, where is he, Luke? Because that would have been the first time that I didn't come home at all. And anyway, so they got my light, but even though I thought it was unnecessary, I guess it is very necessary that I got 2 now. After I kind of started thinking it was unnecessary, but now I'm glad I got 2. I like this bike too. So he took one, got the other. And then he was like, I told him, I said, so if I flick you off in the future, don't take no hard feelings to it. And he was like, well, we won't be flicking you off. And I said, well, I will definitely be flicking you off, but at least this time I'll have my lights on. I couldn't, and he couldn't say nothing after that. At least I have my lights on this time when I flick you off. That's the same company again. Look at silly. Oh, he creepy. That's why him and his little boyfriend had to go down there. We'll probably see him later somewhere too. That's ridiculous. Creep around corners like that. But yeah, so it was funny the face he made after I said that. It was just so funny. It was ridiculous. At least I have my lights on. It's not like a what do you call it? A punchline for like a you know, one of them commercials or something. At least I have my lights on. Anyway, I thought that looked ridiculous. And then we'll get on the road. After they all out, I guess it's hard to get to the green light when it's only a little bit off. Of course. Looking purely ridiculous. I'm trying not to spill my coffee. I'm gonna drink it up real quick. And a lot of these people are setup artists. That's why they come around in their little safety shirts and their little rainbow wannabe cop shades on. Those are the rainbow shades that the police officers wear. They think it makes them look like Cyclops. Anyway. I guess we'll go this way and go that way. We go this way, go that way. We go this way, then we go that way. He tried out, he ain't never seen me before. He didn't know who I was and all this other stuff. Man, you know exactly who I was. You know he's seen me before. A million times over time. Oh, he didn't see me. Let's see who's down there. Oh, that's Mr. HD Supply, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls and slingers of all ages. Hope y'all can hear me. I got my little mask up. The one I thought I lost, so I'm glad I got it. They got Allsco in a weird looking band. Hold up. Oops. Wait a second, I ain't a litter bug. Actually, there's a trash can over here. I'm gonna throw this away. Then we try to get on the road. Or try to cross the street after all them going and do some stupid junk over there, innit? But yeah, so mad. I was kind of mad, but at least I got this bike, and that's why that's what that was all about, and that's why he was doing what he was doing. I was calling him out for doing it, and that's the whole reason why he did that. wow. Well, somebody probably thinks that he had a good reason for doing that, and he really cared about my safety or the safety of others, and that's why he had to do me like that. And I'll let people think that, and I'll let people do me like that. Other people might think it's a setback. Ain't no setback to me. Ain't nothing but another struggle you just overcome, and ain't nothing but you showing the world how you really are. Ain't no skin on my nose. Here goes Mr. Helicopter Man. Let's see where he at. Famous. I'm the Helicopter Man. And then that's what they all do to go around to get you in trouble. That's the safety Nazi America you want, then you can have it. Or that's the safety Nazi America most the people want, they can have it. I won't be no parts in it. You got Mr. Helicopter Man doing stupid stuff like that. No, his ass always flying around looking ridiculous too. After we were not a litter bug. Let's cross the street. Now look at Mr. Helicopter Man. Watch him take forever here to get through the sky up there. Breathing on. There you are. Okay. Anyway. Look at that jetting up here now. All of a sudden. Going anytime you want, and now you want to jet up here. Look at his dumb ass sitting back here like this. But his dumb ass got to go up here too. Two morons, I know where to be. Look at dumb as hell doing it. Look at that dumb ass trying to get up the road now. Look at this moron and this moron. Look at dumb as hell. And once he hurry up and get out of the way, we can turn around and come over here and get on the sidewalk after his ass comes down here this damn slow, and not like he can't get right down the road. Then we can come across the sidewalk. This idiot comes up here now, he don't want to bust his right. And gets all in the way. And the a-hole that he is, of course. Then you go on the sidewalk and watch morons like them look dumb as hell trying to get down the road like Mr. Tesla here. And that's all them it is. That's why Pepsi and them used to hang out over there all day every day. And 20 bus number 26 like to sit there and do nothing. But just sit there. Look at them again. So we gonna just ride her on now. And we got lights today. But y'all, somebody, he might even jump off the bus all of a sudden with a cell phone. And once he gets done sitting there, of course, with his little safety gloves on and all the other stuff, doing nothing. And that's him stopping right there in the middle of the road when he can buzz right. And I can go there slow looking down. As his boyfriend pops out, look, he goes down. Whoop, whoop, there it is. I got time for that though. I'm getting there on time today, damn that. I'm going straight there. And like I said, that's the name in the game for all of them and their little random companies right here is to just go around and get somebody in trouble. Like Mr. USIC here. And people like him, that's the whole thing. It's all them trying to create their little utopia where everybody's safe. And that's why, again, safety is so trending. But it's trending so bad that people are just becoming dangerous, mindless people that have no common sense and do things that don't make any sense, like drive around town all day long, trying to be a spy. That's why they show up like that every day, so they don't. Usually there's a bunch of, and the only thing that's going to stop them from doing this over and over again was them finding more out about YouTube. That's why I like to flip the screen a lot. Well, I mean, I don't because it's blurry, but I like to let people see, even them, that they're talking about on the internet every day. That's the only reason why there's not a crowd of people up here like Mr. Highway Division and all of them and Mr. Yellow Truck that all of a sudden they're usually at one intersection like you just saw them go to, and then you come back down here and then all of a sudden he's got to fly to this intersection. Or somebody random like you has to do something like that. Well, not really, but it seems to be every day. It seems to be that he has to do it around all the time. So now I'm trying to get straight. I just want you to pay attention to the way that they drive, because I ain't got time to be talking after all that. I got to figure out how I'm going to get my bike back. I got to set an appointment. I can't just go right over there and get it. And they'll be doing everything they do back there, but I got to carry right there. So right there, Mr. Helicopter Man, I think about to fly back over. I ain't got to watch out. Let them come slow. Let them pass slow, they can go. Then go up here and cross the street, of course. Everybody and their mama got to pass slow. And this is me really trying to get straight there. And there goes Mr. Helicopter Man again. Hold on, give me a second. Where's he at? He's a coming. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's not the Helicopter Man in the game. Anyway, that's the sounds of Mr. Helicopter Man. It's safety Nazi USA. Where he went. So now you gotta walk up here because this is gonna be hard to navigate on this road right here. Because all of them will have to be on the slope. I guess we can just go this. No, let's just go this way. I want to be on the road, but and that's how that place used to be popular. Especially with all them companies that used to just randomly pull up over there and do random stuff. It was the Hawks not on the street playing in the road again today, I see. Anyway, I'm gonna get right here now. I got no time to be looking back there and doing all that stuff. Gotta go. Yeah, my bike was just working. Like, you know how it was messing up? Right after, like, when you pulled me over, that's right when it started working. I'm like, no, it was doing good. And here you go, there you go, pulling me over for walking. So I got dogs on there. We are the chance. Oh, that's right. It's Terrible Tuesdays. I should have left way earlier than this. Dump truck man, I don't got a surprise for you today. Over, you can sit right there, like and now sitting his dumb ass in the middle. I can't go sit. I wonder where that black pickup truck is always sitting over there. Oh, the BMW, now he's also got to go somewhere and take another horse. Yesterday, the self-storage place all of a sudden popular now. So he can go right down there with a little BMW. Trying to find a way to get there and park in a random spot like right there. That's what we'll see him later. Look at that. The bus should come flying down here in a minute. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a mighty good day. But you know what? There goes something, of course. I was watching Scarface last night. Oh, you know what's so crazy too? There's all of our main characters flying by. That's all the idiots thinking that's safe. What is it? What's so crazy is how I got, not that I got arrested last night, but in the beginning of the stream, I said today's a weird day and I feel like something weird is about to happen. I didn't even realize that until afterwards, and I got back and I was sitting on the couch talking to Wombo, and I know for this a-hole, of course. Excuse me, to do that. I was talking to Wombo and I was like, yeah, you know what? I remember now mentioning in the middle of the stream that, in the beginning of the stream that tonight felt weird and I felt like something weird was gonna happen. Or something just felt off. So now I know to really trust my instinct, because I can't believe that happened right right after ended up getting alive, I was like, you know what? I just got a feeling something's about to happen tonight. It's something just feels weird. And then I got arrested for additional lighting violation, additional lighting equipment, additional some bull crap, and resisting. Even though I told him to take me to jail, I resisted. I'm trying to get around the corner and go down the road. That's all you gotta do. But it's hard to get that. Something that simple. Sometimes you say heated gloves. They gotta pop down both negatives. That's a nice place over there though. Real nice. My gloves on because it's cold as crap out here. So that's why he gonna back up and that like he can't get his dumb ass out the parking lot. First of all, that's what an idiot backing up like that. And looking like a moron. Now you're gonna be sitting here and not like it's hard to get in the middle lane or take a left-hand turn. That's why he can be there all day long, he or she. And look how long he waited when he could have got in the middle lane or did anything his dumb ass wanted to do. But he's sitting here waiting now like he can't do something. And they all struggle to get up and down the road, and the rest of them are sitting down there at the green light. And I ain't gonna take forever near to got this damn parking lot and do something, but he got something to do all of a sudden. But he can pull, he could have, first when he got there, he could have pulled to the middle lane and did anything he wanted to do. Now he's gonna still act like he can't do something. But he got all these things to do around you, of course. That's why he looks that dumb doing that. Anyway. Let me find my vapors. It's cold as crap. Oh my God, it's so cold. Y'all don't even want to know how cold it is. Listen. Y'all don't even want to know how cold it is. Let me put my gloves on real quick. Put my hood up. Warm up a little bit. That man said how he know he wasn't letting go of a murderer. How you know he wasn't letting go a pretty cool guy. Oh, I'm gonna hoodie up. Forgot about that part. Cold as crap. I ain't got no hoodie up. Yeah, watch all them the whole way looking down. Probably see him down the road in a minute with a U-Haul truck with all that right equipment sign in it. Driving it slow somewhere. All right, now I should be a little bit warmer. There we go. Now I'll try to finish the trip. As the bus comes down here first, we'll let him come down here first. Bus number 300. Ain't his first appearance of the day, of course. I'm gonna do that. That's real safe. I'm about to run out the road with that. I gotta wait for the box trucks and all them now. I should have just kept going, but it was too cold. So everybody drone down the road like this. Hope you make it to work on time. And you could if all them weren't in the road like that every day. Now everybody gotta fly down there at the same time. I wish niggas caught with little stupid computers. Look how many people gotta fly down there like that all of a sudden. And then these morons over there doing that stupid crap. And all them hanging out at the gas pumps, of course. And the mailman hanging out at the thrift store. He'll be hanging out there all day long. You see him down the road in a minute. That's the rainbow shades. And now it's just turn to hold back this much to take a left so you can't see who's behind them. So you can come and hang out at the gas station. That's him about to get in a wreck, trying to make a simple get into the middle of the lane. That's him. Look at dumb on that. So now he don't want to get on the road and get down there after he had to do that with his little dumb looking car. So now you got to watch these morons with their little fast cars thinking they're cool going slow. I mean, I was just shouting nothing right there. I'm pretty sure that was him. Now you get a full good look. Now you got to ride on the side of the road. That's the Kerry guy making his first appearance today. And now he about to go down. Now he made his first appearance early today. This is where I flipped over on this ferry bike at. Right here is where when I first started doing live streams. I hit this hole right here, but the grass, the only reason why it was a little bit, it was you look like if I hit that goal, the whole bike, it looked like if I hit it, the whole bike would mess up and I'd be up there, which I was, my shoulder was up there for a while. But it wasn't cut down like that, so. So it was a lot softer landing. And I got, look at this idiot. And then he can go back there. It's hard to get to the stop sign and do something. Well, every time you turn around, somebody like him's got a slug up here now. He can't get over there and do something. He pops out, goes slow. And then all of them got to act like they really got to be on this road like this and be looking over here, be on their cell phones, had their little computers up, had their little stupid shades on, wishing they were cops. And that's why that always happens to me. It's like him slick back there. And all them little weird popping out, little man. I mean, coming down to Channel Square where they like to pop out. I love my amigos, though. Stay away from all them, make the light, hard to use, or watch all them make it hard to use a light, and try to be in the way all day long. And then pull up behind you or act like it's hard to get up here like him, and then way back there on the road, and then somebody like him slipping around in the parking lot way over here trying not to leave. Usually they're standing out there. Took all his time to come up here to realize he wanted to take a speed up there and take that left. After he took that long to get up here and do something. Just to be behind you. And then all them got a drone down there and now they got to be to the gas station that slow. Look how ridiculous they look down there. So they all over all them now. Now it's hard to use the green light. Look at that asshole. Look at this nice kind person trying not to get to the intersection. Anyway, like I said, I'm trying to stop all that stuff. That's irritating. You see something like that. A lot of them might be coming up here. Now they got to leave things. Especially after what just happened last night. But just because of the fact that happened last night, I think it's better for me just to calm down altogether. There I am now. And look at how I'm in the bike lane. Because then it will show you even better how that's all I was doing the whole time. Even though it seemed like I was messing with people, that's all I was doing was really going around and playing around and talking. And yeah, I was talking a lot of crap, but and joking a lot, but it wasn't like I was literally going around and messing with people. I was walking around and showing you how irritating people are doing the things they do, like all them, and what this is all about, and what's got to do with Cooper and all that stuff. People still don't get it. So now I think it's better to just be calm and let you see how they'll continue to act like they always got to do the stuff that they got to do, them and the police, and continue to try to mess with you. They'll probably even try to mess with us again tonight, but like I said, I'll let them do it. That's why I let them do it last night. And there wasn't none of that, you weren't going to hear me say none of that when he said, do I need your ID? And I said for not, how most people go up and say, well, what crime am I committed and all that other stuff. I already knew everything was recorded, and I didn't feel like going through that crowd. He was gonna either way, as he comes up here now, he can't yield and go. He was gonna either way find a way to get the ID, and the whole point of the principle was I wasn't gonna give my ID, and I knew where it was going, so I knew that it was gonna end up, if I didn't give it to him, go to jail. So I wanted to show you that that's exactly where it was going anyway, and that's why he did that, and that's why he all of a sudden got to be over there this slow, and then all them pop out and not know where they want to be, like Mr. Christmas wreath here. And of course it's the Kerry go to door slow. I said they want to jump up and be right there in the crosswalk. Now you want to be fake nice. Go ahead. I'm just not pay him no mind because I ain't got to be all fake nice. That's why people over here. Oh, that's my homeboy from the other day. He had a safety shirt on, the safety hat on the other day. That's don't know. Coincidentally, that's them coming here about to die to be fake nice. You know, they're not really that nice. And good thing I got 2 problems in my thing, but that's my man from yesterday, coincidentally. But he cool though. He's the one that said, I like your head camera, or whatever he said. So let's go this way. Yeah, I'm not trying to get over there. But I think now would be the best way to do it. I mean, you look at color, you know, sorry. They're not calling people stuff that they are. Like, Wombo was like, he did call me. I said, he said I did call him an idiot. But look why I called him an idiot. This is why people say, because sometimes Wombo was like, well, you do go around calling the police idiots and so on and so on. So I said, but look why I called him an idiot. He was sitting. It was the second time we saw him. He was sitting on the side of the road in the parking only in the bike lane, and he was driving down it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I called him. It wasn't like I just called him that just because. You know, the first time I saw him, I did say he ain't doing nothing. I was talking junk, but that's because I was telling the truth. It wasn't junk. I was telling the truth about why he was sitting there and why he was doing it. And that was the first step of him trying to be around. And now you gotta watch him come down the road slow. And then the second step was sitting on the side of the road and then waiting for you to pass so he could do that and then get you in trouble. So now you gotta wait for him to come down the road slow after he just mysteriously creeped out from the gas station like that. And now you gotta be way down there and you gotta sit here and watch him go this slow down the road. Now you gotta watch him go slow. And that's why they all remember they gotta come down this road slow. Now that you looking at them, they ain't trying to get down the road. But they all have to be down the road slow. Safety shirts. Sit on the side of the road, get ready to jump in the car, ride right down. Slow down, please behind you. That's why that a-hole did that. I think he just flew out and almost hit you. So you got them sitting on the side of the road, of course. And I wait for them. Because there they go sitting on the side of the road, and all of a sudden he's got to turn around and be around you. So now after you had to watch out for his boyfriend sitting on the side of the road. Don't use that company too. Don't recommend the services. Don't use this company either. You can help them, Mr. Iron Horse. Don't recommend them assholes either. Oh, excuse me. I was supposed to be nice. Oh, he's always riding. He used to be riding around there at night all the time. This one too. Can't wait to get you in trouble. And you know they do work over there. That's why every time you go there, they're always on the side of the road not doing nothing. Or trying to be on the side of the road not doing nothing. But I got all this work to do. Let me go all them. Do all the green lights. All the stuff around. After some little girl again got hit and carried, which is where we are, with some dude who had a garbage truck and she died. She's like a 13-year-old girl. Some dude with a garbage truck and he's riding around with a concealed weapon and he kicked it. Now she's gone, but you know, people like him still think something like that to say. You know, I'm pretty sure he read that story. They're on Prime, you know, Prime got people live all of a sudden. Of course. Don't watch out behind you. Oh, usually there's a lot of people. At least cross the street now. Thanks, sir. And before, I used to hit people on the sidewalk, coming around this corner, or so many people walking on it. Although, watch out. So they don't slip out from right here and hit you. Look at the Truman Show. All at the crossing wall. There's them backing up slow, there's them backing out slow leaving. So they're in the parking lot, they're trying not to leave. So all those little gang members hang out in the parking lots like that. And then all of a sudden they got to slip around and leave. And then this one's got to go slow down the road, so I go way down there to the leg. That's why all that happens. Everybody ain't mama. When they die. At least we getting an even flow today. You watch him because he's confused about taking a left. You don't know if he's going across the street or not. Look at that bell. I love that bell. There you go, yeah. I love that bell. Doom. That's it? I thought he was going to keep going. My homeboy, Carlos, lives around here somewhere. What's up, man? He got like a Star Wars helmet on. I don't know why he ain't speaking to you. So anyway, there you go. With a Lexus, slow. And watch and walk, you know. Yeah, I don't want to, but you got to. There off of Everclean, creep around the corner. If you don't walk and you ride by somebody, you might try to see something wrong with you doing that. They're gonna miss a window hero. And they go for Everclean. That's why he also got something to do downtown April. I mean, excuse me, downtown, where we at? Wherever. There's a window hero, another company I don't recommend. Him in Window World. So here they go on the sidewalks and they got to dodge them. They jump out and be in the way like that, of course. And a lot of that happens when people like that just jump out and are in the way. I know you think I'm crazy, but that's exactly why it happens. They're like an Apex. Downtown Apex, so you go around now. You get up on the bike and go this way now. That's why you don't see so many people hanging out over there no more. Because this is just like the Dale Earnhardt statue. What's up with that one randomly? Them two randomly over there. Like I told you, the locals don't come to hang out in spots like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure people do it from time to time. But, you know, I mean, I would. But not every day, not that many people, not, you know, everything like at once. Like it's really that exciting or anything like that. But that's what they were doing. Ooh, I almost busted my mind. Can I walk? No. Oh, shoot. Where the hell is it? Wait. Of course. Oh, my turn. Giving a student driver a good test drive for the first time. Look, you know how to follow the rule. That was good for him. The other student, you know, it's so funny. The student drivers drive better than the people who are in the student driver thing. They're gonna miss the economy, of course. I wonder where his little weird man to show up in a little bit. Or something. Let's see what'll pop out over here. We all know they're gonna pop out from back there with the little fake shirts and all that good stuff. In a little bit. So yeah, the Apex PD got my bike. I kind of left them a little heated message. I think I'll be calm when I go down there about getting it back. So anyway, don't worry about all them now. Get out of the way. Now he wants to get out the crosswalk all of a sudden. I'm just sitting here and wait, let him leave. And I always wonder why you're around. It's because of people like you who come fly up in the crosswalk, and then you want to wait and back up, knowing that you just flew into the crosswalk for no reason. That's the only reason why she did that. All right, let her do it. See who else? Well, I'll stay on the sidewalk there and show you how many people do that. And that's why a lot of people do that. That's why that truck popped out and almost hit you, and that's all them in the name of safety. That's why you used to see again random people like reading a book, walking down the street reading a book. Like that's them all close to the curb like that. Usually a million people got to fly in and go in and out of here. Anyway, Apex PD are probably happy because they probably think that I'm not, you know, just done doing what I'm doing. But of course, I didn't do nothing but refuel me. And it reminded me why I started doing this in the first place, to watch the police. You see what they do to people. And Wombo said, I don't know if I said this earlier, Wombo said a point, what if I was homeless and didn't have adequate lighting? You know what I mean? What would you do to a homeless person? And they didn't want to give you their name and their ID, but they didn't have lighting. You'll go over to jail, you'll do. That's exactly what you'll do. Not having adequate lighting. Because he cared for my safety. My safety. Sure did. Funny how many people we saw on the market at Apex with no lighting at all too. Or something, Super Saiyan stuff, so. Hey. Oh, not in the crosswalk today. That's nice. probably backed up like the other lady. You see what's in the car, bro. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Wow. Lighting. Adequate lighting. I'm trying to be calm. I'm gonna follow him. Cause he gonna hit the button, so by the time he get past, we can get past. That's what he just did before us right there. It was a good setup. Come on, man, no. Now he turned off. I want him to hit the buttons for us off the way. Wow. I'm still kind of mad, but it is what it is. Thinking about it, but not really. Follow all the rules today. Ain't a good thing. I got 2 bikes. It would have been bad if I only had one, but at least I got 2. And if you think what the Leland PD did was bullcrap, I thought what the Leland PD did was bullcrap. All the things they did, but what he did last night was super bullcrap. I mean, super duper. That's something I'm not trying to take a right, but all of a sudden I got to take it with a friend. Can you believe that? Look how silly he looked on there. But can you believe that it was that a police department could outdo the Leland PD on the silliness of what they do? Somebody outdid the Leland PD. Somebody outdid them. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. That is funny. Oh, my turn. Maynard. What'd she say? I mean, what'd he say? Man, I don't know what he said. Walk across. I think he said walk, but anyway. Sorry, got a bike. Gotta go. Be on the road. A lot of people out here randomly showing up. A lot of people sit in random parking lots that are usually empty, like animal hospitals and stuff, and people like him got to stop in the middle of the road like that. And then here comes the bus about to be all on the outside lane, but I just ain't got time to stop. I'm trying to get there and maybe get something to eat. One good thing is I didn't have to pay no bond or nothing like that. You know, I'm just good. So how you... We don't have a button over there? I guess you can just go whenever. There you go, try not to let you go. What's that? I don't know what he gonna do, so I gotta stop and watch it. They don't like him, because he might end up trying to take the right as soon as you're near him. He's coming up there. That's why there's always somebody gotta take a turn. Somebody will be popping, they'll all be popping out from the sides over here. That's what's on this side. So like people like him are right in the intersections up here doing all this stuff. They're gonna stop up here, hit the button. I'm pretty sure I'm making good time today because I ain't stopped yet. But I don't even want to stop. You know, I want something to eat. I got an energy drink, 2 energy drinks at the gym now that I think about it, so that's good. I do kind of need to get something to eat. But I don't know why, I had the time to do that, but I'm trying to make time. And like I said, I do not want to be doing these live streams anymore. I hate having a live stream everywhere I go. But because of stuff like that. And you know what's so crazy is last night I said the same thing. I was like, I don't even want to do these live streams anymore. I hate doing these live streams. But it's because of stuff like that. And people like them are always out here trying to figure out what you're doing to get you in trouble for nothing. That made me keep doing these live streams. Like the police. Like that lady from the Cary PD that pulled up yesterday at the Wendy's. Same lady that was at the roundabout. And asked me that I need something. Because I flicked her off. She gonna wait to come back around and try to get somebody in trouble too. And go all out of her way to get you in trouble because she's still holding the grudge because I flicked her off. Anyway, Semper Biomet, whoever that is. There you go. Oh, his friend got to all of a sudden bust a right too. Or switch lanes. There are a place that don't even acknowledge you when you go in there, even though it says open. Well, let's find a Wendy's though. They'll probably acknowledge us. Got us from, he gonna creep over there. Ain't too many people jumping out over there, but that's why that was popular too. It's gotta be a Wendy's. Oh shit, don't tell me we passed the Wendy's already. Is it down there? I guess we're making good time though. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to be just relax, chill out, hard to do. But I'm trying. I think that's what he's some kind of bad. Should have. No. I think the Wendy's is over here. Maybe. Oh, dad, I should have crossed the street over here then. Anyway, about silly they look going on there and something. Got another bite though. That's what I love about having two. You know, I thought it was gonna be a problem at first, but I got a perfect spot for both of them to sit. They ain't in no way, and I got the Apex PD took one, and I got another one. The backup bike. They'll probably take this one tonight, but like I said, at least we'll have adequate lighting and we can see them better. I'm gonna put the light. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the light on YouTube again because it's been tripping on this new thing. But I'm gonna do the light on YouTube, so I have a headlight on and I have lights on my head, so you can't say we don't have no adequate lighting. But then it'll be something else. Like I'm riding on it somewhere I'm not supposed to. You know, something silly. As last night was something silly. And he thought, you know, he might be letting go of murderer, and that's what that was all about. It was all about him trying to figure out if you know, about you and what you were doing and who you are and all the other stuff. Just because that's what cops do. And I'm so dumb that I said I'm not even gonna answer his question or speak to him. But then I spoke to him. But then again, it had to happen like that. I really feel like it had to happen like that, so you can see. It was a perfect time for that to happen. Just to show you, making another point and letting people do that to me to show you what people think, you know, see Luke being so mean, let's see what people really do to me. And that's why I ended up this way, because I never was, you know, out here streaming and doing all the girl on our little cell phone, streaming and doing all the other stuff that I'm doing now until people went out of their way to do what they do and what the police do. But somehow now that people come in on the live streams after all the crap that they put me through that everybody didn't see on the GoPro series and the first Facebook series, I'm somehow some crazy evil guy who's going out here messing with people when all I'm doing is going to get something to eat half the time and going to work the rest of the time. Or just, you know, driving around, playing around, like, you know, doing these streams to show you how ridiculous people look in their safety. But I ain't doing nothing, you know, bad. And then I ain't messing with nobody. I'm going around and showing you how people like to go mess with people for doing simple things. Because it scares them because they feel like they're unsafe. But they go out and do all these unsafe things to feel secure. Does that make sense? Anyway. I hit the button. Don't want there to go. That's why so many people pile out of spots like that at the same time looking ridiculous. Oh, there go IHOP. I didn't even know I was over there. I might go there one day. I wish they had a Shoney's over there. I know they got one like somewhere else, but when I was down there, safety jacket, and they let me out from the jail, I was looking at downtown Raleigh. I thought I was way somewhere, but I mean, I was in Garner, which is far away, but it ain't that far away. So now you got this one flying up in the crosswalk. Now you got to go around L. Now he wants to be fake. Now he wants to back up after he saw the white line. Look how clear that white line is. But he had to come sit and fly up like that. I want all of them to do that. They actually think that that's slowing somebody down. There's nobody like a-hole doing that. Well, or that's all them. That's what they do is just try to slow you down to keep eyes on you. That's what it's all about. Keep an eye on the locate on the target, like it's in that's the crazy man. A lot of people ride up and down this road and ride through green lights, or that's why they ride in packs down the road. Or people like the UPS man is always creeping around in a random spot when you come up here, like he's creeping around over here like this, and them coming downhill and then him rushing up here to take a left and act like it's hard to do. And that's why the UPS man was all of a sudden randomly got to be right here, 1-800 pickups. After he was creeping around over there, of course. Now he's all of a sudden got something to do randomly right here with his little boyfriend with the safety shirt on. And now they're going to sit here and eat crackers, and we'll see there. That's why he's sitting there doing this stupid crap, and we'll see his dumb ass later. That's why he just randomly had to be over there like that. After he creeped around to get over there, and this is where he, look out, coincidentally, he got to be way over here in the city barbecue parking lot in the corner like that. So he can sit back there and they can eat chips. Or no, he's got some Cheez-Its, I think it was. I love me some Cheez-Its. I would ask for something, but he probably gonna not want to give me the unexplained. Now we roll them to drone out from back here now. Knowing they got green lights. And creeping over here and creeping over here. He's got to back up slow. He don't want to park. He don't want to go into the parking spot. He's got to creep around over here. I see he's creeping around over here. We're sitting. That's why all them lawn companies and all those safety shirts usually sit on the side of the road in the spots over here like this on the side over there. And now all them got the green light. Don't want to go down here, including Mr. Fast Car, NASCAR, going nowhere. He the one in front. Oh, I got 10 seconds. Random. With a group of people. That's them over there creeping around. Oh, that's Mr. Weird Man just run. Oh, there go the windows. There go Mr. Weird Man creeping around over here like that. They got dummies though. And that's why they always sit on the side with random stuff like this and just sit in their cars like Mr. High Lift here. Or whatever you call it. You know, where you lift people with that. We wish you a Merry Christmas. This Christmas will be a very special Christmas. I want that $5 grab bag deal. Let me ask him what time it is first. Because I hate trying to pull my phone down and look at what time it is. Hey man, how you doing? Y'all got that $5 bag, brown bag deal or something like that still? Can I get that? With a cheeseburger? I mean, is it like a cheeseburger or a chicken sandwich?
We got like 3 of them. So we got the bacon double stack, the BLT, and the regular double stack, the crispy chicken and green bacon.
Okay, I'll do the crispy chicken. Do you happen to know what time it is?
3:32.
Ooh, okay, I'm making good time. Appreciate that.
What kind of sausage?
Ranch, please.
All right, 541.
Mm-hmm.
It's not $1, it's one.
I'm trying to think of what drink I got in here. That was over here. It was so good. It wasn't bad. Sorry. Okay, which one was it? Strawberry citrus. I don't know. Okay. I got good timing, but I always try to have a good timing, so I'm gonna get this and go. Appreciate it.
This yours?
Oh yeah, sorry. Have a good one, thank you. Or maybe I should get the top for this. Damn, there's a big medium. This is a small. Dang it. This thing is hard to get. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right. Oh. You were always there for me. In the passerby, you were always there for me. Take the shirt. And the Lord working mysterious way. God dang, so should have been in jail. Still. But you know what that bothers us. Or me anyway. You know it really does. I was just sitting there thinking last night about how crazy that was. I was just so mad at myself. I mean, not at myself. I was just so mad at, like, just the overall situation and how everything happened. I was so mad it wasn't even funny. I couldn't believe it. No, I could not believe it. I'm gonna throw this away real. I'm gonna eat this real. I should have ate it here. How about awkward stuff like that happens with the UPS man? That's also why the Wendy's employee just walked out of the Super Bowl, believe it or not. All right, dumbass, what's it? Creeping. Mm-mm-mm. I am what you call stuffing my face. No, girl, buddy. I like you think that's a coincidence too. Out here outside eating Wendy's. On the corner of the Wendy's. He got something to do over there. That was a coincidence though. That's all that was. A coincidence. Yeah. Oh, that's City Barbecue over there. And that's him like in that awkward spot at a UPS man, just like at City Barbecue. And again, for the 1,000th time, since it's like a community thing, that's why they do the same patterns even with the UPS man or the police. And do stuff like that. Like after the UPS man randomly had to be there and didn't get out and do anything, now he's randomly got to be there. But at least the UPS man was acting like he wanted to eat, and that's why him and his little friend was sitting there eating, but he just randomly pulls up and just sitting there like that. I'm gonna talk away and then we go. You know what I'm saying? Not like that happened. And yeah, I ain't want to be over there. The mailman and the rest of them. That clear go guy. Or he like whatever that was City Barbecue, which is good. I actually used to work for them. Why are you pulling that spot? I don't know. He got to take a left. Why? Once you turn the corner and you look right here, he's just sitting there with his left turn something like that. But nobody come this way, nobody come this way. He got to take a left. And now, why is he rolling around in the parking lot not knowing where he want to be if he got somewhere to be in the parking lot? Oh, everybody got to be over here. Watch out. The Colonel. I'm sorry. At least the Colonel's still alive and well and kicking. I have him in the red car, confused about why he in the parking lot doing something over there moving like that. Look how ridiculous. Look at them about to crash in the parking lot. Look how difficult they about to make this. Look how silly he looks. Nah, he way out of the way. That's him creeping over there, them two. There used to be an animal shop over there. It was a cool place to be. Hold on, let me fix my tongue ring because my ball just fell out. Because it's loosened because I had to take off my darn earrings, so I didn't get to put all of them back in. But this one's loose now because I had to take it out. And I can't even fix it now with my gloves. I gotta wash it off at the gym, so let me just put it in my pocket. I don't think we're ever here to do that. Now we try to get back on there. Man, you remember how many people used to creep around this parking lot and be like, you know, in and out and do stuff like how these two are creeping around, but and then meet you up at this intersection and always be full. That's what that was about. Anyway, let's get back on the bike. All right. For the Apex PD, take this one away tonight. But actually, I don't think this one, the battery doesn't drain. This one doesn't mess up. You can use the headlight on this one, but I ain't gonna use no headlight. I use the headlight on the phone and then on my gloves. That's it. It's like those two creep over here. That's what you gotta do. Or she, excuse me. She don't know why she is. I had to jet in over there. Right there. You know, again, somebody's always popping in, popping out, or droning in over there like him. See how he's way over there? And I like him, but he was just over there randomly after he droned over there. And I didn't want to do anything. He was just sitting over there while he was doing that. Now he got to back up. He got to go over there. Now this is hard to do. Watch it. Now there's three of them over there. It's so hard to do it. That's right. We'll get right back on the sidewalk. Look at this. And look what he got on this little flag thing about people like him pop out of it. It's a police. Actually, I don't even know if that's a. I don't know. That's a police creeping out. I don't even know if that's a police line. I don't even know what that one was. He got an American flag, but it looks like, you know how the police line has a blue one. Well, it's the same exact flag, but it's the one with the police line through it, but it's got a red mark through it on the right, on the sticker. I don't know if you saw it. So I gotta hit this crosswalk up, watch people like him sitting in the middle of it. Look at me right down the way. Or she. But good thing, it ain't like it's my turn to go anyway. That was a good time. Now I just got to figure out all of what I got to do now. And try to go about it the right way. And believe it or not, the majority of them are all over here like this. So y'all wait for all this little circus act to pass where you can get right across the street. And y'all got to be at the intersection but don't want to buzz rights. Or U-turns. Or use the green light and take a left-hand turn to get down the road. Once again, everybody got to show up at the intersection. Looking goofy. Oh, here's the drone. And take that right slow. You know, tell him if he had a whole opportunity, if he had a million opportunities to go or not. I mean, there is, because I was recording, but I wasn't paying attention to him. But he probably had more. He probably could have went as soon as he was sitting over there, knowing them, knowing someone like him. And what do you mean, someone like him? You already saw how he was the way that he droned, and that's why people like him drive just like that all the time. That's what I mean by people like him. Talking about the safety knives, you know what I mean? And it was a Piedmont service group. Mr. G Fiber falling off in a pickup truck in a weird looking van. Like that weird looking van just passed, but they had no markings on it. For some reason, got to go down a 45-mile-an-hour road with them to a green light slow again. Oh, Miss Frizzle. I After she creeped up here. If you weren't paying attention to that, I was. Oh, gotta go, my turn. After he come up here in LA. Oh shit, I just dropped my thing. Give me a second. You can go, sir. I just dropped my thing. Of course, you don't really got nowhere to go, so you don't wait for me to pick it up across. Now you gotta be that nice. You know, you saw you had the opportunity to go. And now he's still not gonna go. Or you gonna try to sit back there with Evan here. Uh-oh. I almost busted my behind. Anyway. And now we're gonna jump off on the left side over here. I'll wait for you to pass and jump off from the gas station. They're still sitting right there hanging out the gas pumps. But yeah, that's even why the Wendy's employee came out. And remember, whatever she had to do was over there. But you saw where their window is if somebody has to wait. That's why she did. That's why she went all the way over there to leave like that. Scared. See what I put on buddy for the 8-bit BD up to today. Our wonderful encounter with them last night. In the whole Wake County jail system, which is a bunch of bullcrap, a bunch of people who don't care, and all they care about is getting people in trouble, which is sad to say. Well, a lot of them, maybe not, I'm pretty sure not all of them, but in today's day and age, you don't know. It probably is all of them, but I don't know that for sure, but I know a lot of them do, and that's why they go around doing the things they do. Sound like work for a marijuana company to me. Just playing. Guy again. See if we got a reef on his car still. I'm pretty sure they all got a reef on the car. They have a lot more of those things. I thought I used to drive around too deep. No lie, yeah. Random. Ugh. Anyway. Guess what your boy gonna do tonight? Walk. Here, mama. Actually, I ain't gonna run, man. I'm just gonna walk. It's gonna be a lot more calmer too. And again, show you what I've been showing you all along. And that's the only reason why everything in these streams happen the way it does. Here you go. Here, go slow. Like so. I'm actually in a debate on which bike I like best, to tell you the truth. I don't mind taking this bike out at all either. It's actually so much more convenient because it's smaller. It's like a regular bike. Like you wouldn't be able to tell this was an e-bike if I didn't have a battery on it. Well, you would because of the slot, but some people can't tell it's an e-bike. And I don't think I would have been able to take my other one to Kannapolis anyway, so. And Wombo was talking about suing the APSPD, and maybe I have a good case, and really I do, but I ain't gonna do that. I ain't going through no court, I ain't going through no lawyers, I ain't going through no, I'm not going through any of that stuff, so they can get more money than they already gonna get out of me for having to go to court for this bull crap. So, what I'm gonna do is, walk right here real quick. Go in there, plead not guilty, show the tape, see what they got to say. If they agree with him, they agree with him, they probably will. No one knows. But hey, just again, once again, I can come right back out and start talking about them, showing you how the whole system works. Tell you true. But they don't care either. Even the ones that you go show the tape to, they don't care. They just making their money. Treating their job like a Mickey D's job again, they don't care at all. Not saying everybody at Mickey D's don't care about their job, but you know what I mean. Treating it like a regular job. Well, I mean, it is a regular job to them, but you got a little bit of difference with your job when you're a police officer. You know what I mean? It ain't like, you should treat it more than just like a regular job. That's the carry guy, yeah. Or not the same guy, but one of their, trucks. There's probably another one on there. Nope. Or it might be. They might just have some trucks that don't have any lettering on it. But anyway. I might come back this way tonight. I'm not sure though. Actually, I didn't even mean to come this way. How did I end up over here? I didn't really mean to come this way. Or did I? Follow the rules. Actually, I could have went right there, but I didn't. I saw them coming out from the back there like they usually do, slow. Looking silly. Believe it or not, you can see that far down there, random people down there in front of the community. They gotta walk across from the car dealership to where that random spot is. Oh, my turn to go. Don't want to get hit doing it. I look both ways in the name of safety, especially in carry, since they hitting people with dump trucks now. Hitting little girls with dump trucks. I mean, garbage trucks, whatever he was in. And then carrying a concealed weapon. He probably was legally carrying, but it's probably against policy. Or he might not even be legally carrying. But anyway, or like I said, with a garbage truck. Hit a 13-year-old girl, now she's gone on this earth. For some more on the garbage truck. Well, I don't mind driving around with a concealed if he's legally, got it. But still. And now he got to live with that for the rest of his life, and she don't have the rest of her life. She don't have any life now because of someone like him. 13 years old. Because of morons like this. And that's Davey, is also another company that used to be around in Leland, but he started falling off. And there's them now coming up here, but don't want to bust rights again. But all of them got to do it though, of course, at the same time. So like, people like him like a little girl. He's just like riding around with a little handle like that, trying to be a little talented. He looks so girly. Look at all that looking so too. Going downhill. Oh, look who's here. He ain't gonna flick them off like I want to. Actually gonna be nice, I ain't gonna do that like I said I was gonna do. And not being sarcastic, I'm not even flicking them off camera. Like I said, I'm chill. Let's him creep around the First Citizens Bank. There you go, the cell phone and his boyfriend. There go Jacob's Glass, whoever that is. Oh, we can't go over there. Oh, y'all even don't go slow, of course. They're gonna miss your plans. That's all like his little daily journal. You see the same company, like, we'll probably see him again. I know I usually see him twice a day. You gonna miss your plans, of course. Like I said, same company. And everybody got a drone in this and they say something goofy. I'm still waiting for this thing. Southern Garden Incorporated. Now they got the green light. See how hard it is for them to use it again. Especially the one in front. Ain't nothing funny than watching the one in front. Oh, one turn. If I don't get hit, God, I'm going faster than them. I am on parallel 6-3. Come on, man. The highest slow bike goes with parallel 6-3. I like this one because it's easier to navigate on the slow. Like I said, he took from me, but not really. The only thing, but he really did take, like, I always got backup stuff, but he's got my mace gun, he's got my knife, he's got my, all my charger banks and my power banks. Well, not all of them, but a lot of my power banks and a lot of my cords. But it's all good. It's locked up in evidence, of course. Because that evidence can be used against me in the court of law. That e-bike. That's a dangerous e-bike. It's a bad e-bike. This will probably be a lethal weapon tonight. Oh, shit, net. Oh, crap. I just dropped my damn thing and I'm going to buzz it my behind. Let me get on this road. Let me go back and get my little cup. I ain't a little bug. I'm Danny Glover and where'd it go? I'm Danny Glover and Mel Gibson put together, so I'm light skinned. I'm lethal weapon, this bike. This Mountaineer e-bike. Actually, I don't know why I said Mountaineer, but this mountain bike e-bike. Slow. I'll see what show happens up here now. Well, I don't know what it is. You know, y'all watch all them go slow, of course, and creep around back there every day till you don't. So notice that pattern. Boy, them got to come out here and don't want to use stop signs and all that other stupid crap, you know. That's him not trying to do right at the boyfriend pass. My turn. That's all. They don't got to be all close to me. There go Davey again. All that at the same time, sitting there, back there looking goofy now. With the light visions and all that random crap. And then there's another group. Another guy was in falling off because usually all these 3 lanes are packed up all the way down here. Day in, right? Of course. Sometimes it's him about to mosey on up here and either take a right or just go slow past us because he's got to be way down there to the light. That's why he's moving like that. That's him popping out. That's him going back there. Them 2 going back there. How they can't do something. That's him right here behind you. They got to bust a slow left. Now y'all ain't see that way, but I ain't trying to break my neck and fall off the bike watching them. But you already saw that. You already know that's something then. And now they back there at that intersection looking weird and goofy and out. They all got to jump out and, you know, do all this random stuff. And then now people going to be up here popping in and out. Can't take left. Same old song and dance. I'll be on time today. Darn it. I'm pretty sure I gotta be there at 5. Man, all them about to pile out from the neighborhood at the same time, slow, of course. And then random companies like Mr. Aqua, Mr. Staples will meet you at the intersection. Now they really got to go down to this neighborhood knowing they don't. Or him going straight and him that lane really got to be done there. He used to be around a lot more. He used to be in like every parking lot you go to too. Triangle. You know, it's my turn to cross, but of course. There's the road that we used to go down there. So I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if I usually come here. I mean, I don't know if I came this way yesterday or not. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I end up taking the road that looks similar, but it's not. Oh, damn. Wow. I know it's cold, but not a single soul over there doing something with his random ass. And of course, it's Duke Energy sitting over there looking goofy by himself. I knew somebody would be over there, but dang, nobody. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely not a soul. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, in that one part, right? Even that was about to start golfing. So you see people still golf. I was expecting to see somebody in that part, right? Bike moving better than the other bike was moving yesterday. Got away from working on his mystery of getting out the neighborhood over there. Bike riding real good. That's all them leaving together looking weird like that. Like an UPS man used to be on this road about to hit you. I got Mr. Weird yellow truck by himself going slow, struggling because he got a ladder. You gotta struggle with that damn ladder. Can't force nobody to see nothing, you know. All three of them look on the outside lane so stiff. I'll see him down the road in a minute. Over there as he's over there doing that random crap. McCloskey. McCloskey, I think that's what it said. Oh, it's cold as crap. I can't even find my hoodie. Oh, there it is. McCloskey. Whatever he does. That's him. He's a random man. Anyway. Oh. Go to UPS, man. Again. Well, of course. Now I gotta go down here with a group of people slow. Oh, I know her ass cold. She gotta be cold as hell. How the hell is she running out here in this damn cold with them damn shorts? Oh God, my fingertips are freezing. Her ass over there jogging. And I got gloves on. She got shorts on. They go in the middle of the crosswalk, of course. Oh damn, I didn't even see it was my turn to go. So you can pop over here and do that. Thank you, sir. Let's go this way. Turn around over here. Watch all them stuff. We're trying to get their numbers up here. Yeah, wave around real quick, then we cross the street. After he comes up here this damn slow. No, he gotta be way over here. You know, there's one idiot to come up here so he can cross the street. And then of course, by the time he does that, somebody's like, this idiot's coming over here. At least we can try to, like, this idiot right here is coming over here like that. So now you gotta go across so his dumb ass can do that. As he's holding back the whole way, of course. So he can try to hit you so that he can go down here slow. Just to be an a-hole. And he's like, oh, you were in the middle of the road. And yeah, I was looking for you, but that's the reason like your ass was holding back, sitting there like that. Just like this one was just sitting in the middle of the street like she can't get right over and do something. Surprised he can catch the light. There you go, sitting there on the side, so we can see him later, doing nothing. And there you go. Somebody's always there to meet you looking down like that, but let's go. And the reason why I couldn't see him because he was sitting there holding back for as long as his ass was. That's why I couldn't see that idiot. Even though I was in the wrong crossing when I crossed it, I'm just saying. But the simple fact that he has to be out there for no reason doing that. That ditch over there. Oh, look like him in the skies. I could be wrong though. Maybe pop up over here. Maybe they learn a lesson, but I doubt it. Oh, sitting right down the side of the road. Look how silly they all are coming down there. There you go, okay. Of course, now you got something doing over here, way over here somewhere. We're almost there, so whatever. I don't know what he does. Let him do what he does. It's what it is, what it was. Of course, look at this a-hole, of course. Something interesting to do up here today in Apex, boys. know, it wasn't a car in front of him. That's why, like, all of them were like, are just in the middle of the road or in the middle of the street. So they all like him pops out. So now he can't go nowhere because his a-hole pops out and sits in the way. As he creeps around over here, so now you got to go around her. After she jumped out like that. And that's why he had to, that's where he got to be. That's why he's still creeping around over there. Because he got something to do over there. That's why he's just creeping around in the parking lot like that. That was a safety shirt. All the rest on to meet you. Let's go this way and turn around, I guess. There's always a safety shirt to meet you, like him right there, and then looking over here. Instead of paying attention, looking straight, minding his business, of course. I'll try to be nice, like I said. Hard to do that. And he creeped all the way around there in the parking lot just because he wanted to pop out right here. That's why he was creeping around looking like he had something to do in that parking lot, but not looking like he knew what it was. Because he wanted to be right here. The whole time. And now y'all leave her in to come to slow on purpose. Or her. And then finally cross the street. And now he wants to switch lanes, of course, and get closer. Now he has to switch lanes all of a sudden. Because that's safe in his mind. And now he don't want to switch lanes after he sees the camera pointing at him, but he had to switch lanes, speed up and switch lanes 2 seconds ago to get that close to him. A lot of people like him do that, or people like him down there slugging out, like he can't get right out here and do so. Or at least it was hard for him to just slug out and get right there, and then somebody beeping or somebody sitting at the green light, of course. And now them two rushing over here. That's why y'all see somebody rushing like him or popping out like this. Blame them. Oh yeah, man, Mr. Danger. That always happens. And now he's there. Don't know why he's taking a right, but got to take a right. After he flew over there like that. Oh, nobody. Oh, there you go. Tell her. That's how it was. I thought it'd be more. I don't know if you saw him. Somebody else was creeping around in some random spot in another parking lot in the back of some parking lot. I don't know what he was doing. I just saw him looking random around there. I know he was in a random spot. He's going to hit us here. Nobody today. Good. Trying to find a charge on the paper. It was so small, you know, here's just a bunch of stuff written up. I couldn't even find it. And Wombo kept reading it. I was like, what are you looking at? I still couldn't find it. And then finally I found it. And I was like, oh, I see where it says it at. And look, it was ridiculous. And of course, always there to meet you right there to do that. So she cannot go now. You know, she did go. You just didn't see the tail end of her slipping past the intersection. That's why somebody like that's always got to meet you. So now y'all watch all them drawn up there. Trying to bypass them and get down here quick today. But we know that's going to be hard to do. We're trying to get on, but you know, it's going to be impossible because all them back there slacking again. Like that, so you can't simply get over because they got to hold back that much. So now for these a-holes, like it's hard to get down the road again. And after he finally gets out, and after they finally got out of the way, after they all had to drone down there with nobody behind them or in front of them, he finally crossed. After he slipped, and then it was him slipping out, and now he couldn't bust a right and get down the road. So now you got them over there playing on the side of the street like they usually are, not doing nothing with just random hoses just sitting there. And if we go down there and we record them, he'll pull off. But I don't got time to do that today. You already know that. I can see him. There go his random line popping out. Mr. Akron brand or whatever. And there ain't nobody coming. We don't look back there, but there you go sitting there. His random line. Out of this type of neighborhood. There and not go. And that's him sitting there, not doing that. The last time he was creeping around somewhere else, and now he's just randomly got something to do right there. And see him down here, act like he got leaving 2 seconds. You know, he's sitting at what, the pool or something like that? Or maybe that's his house. Either way, it's like he's randomly sitting down there. randomly doing that. It's gonna be cold as crap tonight. That's another reason I'm probably gonna walk. It'll be so damn cold, it ain't gonna be funny. It's cold. It's damn cold. I know it's gonna be cold tonight. I ain't chilling in this neighborhood, of course. Back there in the cut. Look at that kid. Around. I can never remember his name. You know, Chance and Sassy, or the other dog and the cat. I can't remember to go to retrieve his name. It was all cool characters to me. They gotta leave home, so I don't know. They got the driveway. Oh, that's him in the middle of the road. No, look at him in the middle of the road. He's trying to sit in the middle of the road. He literally was around this corner. Sitting here at this sign. I don't know if you saw the telephone, like I said. I know the screen is, usually, you know, I don't got the best camera in the world. When the screen is full, you can see stuff that I can see. But so now, oh God. And that's how that happened. And now after he done did that and had to be that close, he don't have nowhere to be. So now you gotta walk on now you gotta drive slowly on the side of the road and watch the rest of them pass like he just did and try to almost run off the road. That idiot in that truck and in that pickup truck, and, or excuse me, that kind fella in that pickup truck, and they go, Mister, I got a dump truck coming over here slow. Well, then speeding up. Actually, I was going pretty fast, faster than ever, bro. And I ain't got time to stop, so that's why now I just gotta opt out for riding on the side of the road and letting all them pass. And like people like Mr. White Car sit here all day long. Of course. Because they can be in the way, of course. Or she can be in the way. And I'll just hit the side of the road, it's fine by me. They're all coming down here looking goofy. Like their little dump trucks and their random behinds again. Oh, you can't cross the road because of course there's some A-hole coming up there, so they can go. And you're right behind is another A-hole, so you just stay on the side. I'm probably gonna slip in a minute and bust my ass, trying to stay off the road so that every single one of them can drive down it like that. A-holes. Oh, that happens. Somebody else will fly here. At least we can be on the road now. I don't like being around that corner of the road, what you just saw. That's all that Mr. USIC sitting over here. Another random company. I mean, they are. They gotta be right there because they're all off the side of the road. They're down here. See some more of them stores. Now, how did I look any more different than my man's driving around with a Star Wars helmet on? And do you not remember how he popped up at the same time yesterday, a different time yesterday, and then today he pops up and he pops up twice the way he does? I gotta watch them pop out here and all go down here slow. That's when you gotta walk again. No, I thought them come slow. Well, there's another group of them that all of a sudden all at the same time gotta be down there. If they popped out from nowhere, it might be that close. I think they're making good time, of course. A-hole right here. Another A-hole. That's why they all pop out from right here now. Now everybody's got to leave right here. So they can go in there slow. Why do they all stop in the middle street? For what reason was this dumbass stopping in the middle street? Alright, let's see what's going on here now. man hit a wheelie. I can't do that. He must have known he was on YouTube. My man hit a wheelie. I'm pretty sure he could probably go over it. I can't hit a wheelie. Or at least, I like this bike better too because it's actually got brakes. They work. The other bike I'm about to do, once I get it back from the SVD, I'm going to get it sitting in front of it. That's why all the brakes and everything back around and everything. That's him going on there slow. He's so slow. Side of the road again so somebody can pass or something. And then go up here now. He don't want to use the stop sign. Yeah, that's why you gotta look back here. See who's creeping up. Somebody is creeping up, but he's far enough back where I can get up here. Now as everybody's turning to make something very different. On the road, that's ridiculous doing that. They'll all sit right there looking goofy. He's taking a right so he can get on the road. Now they all gotta sit right there looking ridiculous. That's why they all pop up there and every time you go somewhere there's a line of people sitting at the darn stop sign now. They can't just stop. Or Mr. Dump Truck and Mr. XM skeleton truck that's got an 18-wheeler. It's like a bunch of calls in the back of the carrying it. And Mr. Bald Man, that's why they're always up and down this road. And that, like, every second you came down this road, they had to pull in right. And you about keep on one another. Somebody working on this. And away from behind the store. Right. I don't know. Every time you turn around, that's why that happens. You know, they gotta be down there, so. Now it's hard for her to get up there and bust a left all of a sudden, but she gotta do that. That's why someone like her always ends up behind you, and then once you turn around, she's roaming around over there, not trying to get down the road. Or somebody like this one all of a sudden remembers he gotta take a left and he had time to do it, but he don't try to miss every opportunity in the world to do it. Now after the mailman comes down, then we can go down the road. Actually, we can go over here because we can go on the side. Now the mailman want to speed up. This is the new bike lane. It's kind of wide. I like that. But we're never going to get in the way up here or be naturally already sitting in the way. Unless they learn their lesson. You got to go through all the glass and dodge all the debris and all this stuff so you don't get a flat tire. Now they all can use the road and drove by themselves. Now they can't get downhill. Good thing we got this little side road. Lights, of course. And I don't even care. I think I'm extra early. I'm here. I'm about to go in and warm up, do some tumbling. Gotta tell my boss what happened last night because I know it's ridiculously selfish. My laptop and still got done. Still ain't over there. I'm surprised he's not over there. Damn, this bike is riding so smooth today, it's not even funny. I don't know why I always say it. It's like an old saying that I still say it, it's not even funny. It's like a habit, but yeah, this is riding so good right now. They're all good the whole way. And this will be a better bike to use tonight anyway, but it's smaller. Walk down the sidewalk with it. Not gonna flip off the 8-pair PD. Dead serious. Because like I said, I told him I was going to every day, but I ain't even gonna do that. He made himself out to be what he did, so. And everybody's telling me that I did nothing wrong. I know somebody will figure out some way to figure out what I did was supposedly wrong, even though I did absolutely nothing wrong. But it'll still end up I did something wrong, and that's why again I record things from beginning to end. I can't go nowhere without recording something, because if I don't, sorry if the screen's been dropped the whole time. I ain't really been paying attention to it because it's so cold. I'm just trying to get there. I didn't realize it's gonna be this cold. This is cold as this day. But it's all good. We can make it. Your boy tough. Now you gotta take a left, of course. You can't get to the light after you pass. They gotta do what they gotta do together. Oh God, let me just get there, as cold as it is. See, that would have happened a lot sooner if I wouldn't have been doing a lot of screaming, and that cop wouldn't have been a rookie cop or whatever, because he said he just started working here in like March or last March. He wouldn't have been like the rookie that he was, and I wouldn't like, this situation was bound to happen. I thought it was going to happen earlier, but it was bound to go to Dominion and everything. It was bound to happen, period. Now you gotta try to find a way, now that you're near, to get on the road and get past it. But they do have a sidewalk to build here. I'm not saying that that's why they're here, but thank God. I'm here on time, pretty sure. I'll catch y'all tonight. Hopefully I'll get there just as quick as I try to get there today. I mean, I'll get there just as quick as I got here today if I don't walk. Which after last night, you know I am. I'm gonna go down that area anyway. But I have adequate lighting this time, and we can go out there and down there where we went last time, I guess. Hopefully it turns out differently. Hopefully it turns out differently. Let's put it like that. That's what I hope anyway. That turns out way different than what happened last night, because I was not expecting that. I was in there ready to go to sleep, and I was so tired that I didn't even care anymore. I was just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I already know that it's over and done with. I ain't getting out tonight, but apparently it is what it is now. I mean, apparently the Lord works in mysterious ways. Oh my goodness. What time is it? And I'm here 30 minutes early. Thank you, Lord. Okay.